Hey, hello everybody, it's Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies. And if you've been watching the channel, you know I don't like to leave the Locomotive project undone, but there are sometimes I bite off more than I can chew, but I don't think this is one of those. That's like maybe one of these. I was building my own little power units to make I think it was an EP2, New Haven. But anyway, okay, so this is this really old, and I gotta think it's old because look at the motor here. This motor is so primitive. Now, either somebody kit bashed it, but it does look like it belongs there. And yet, in other ways, it doesn't. Like, why does it have, this connection on this side to go somewhere else? You see, and then it looks like there was a spot up here for, a groove for like an axle to go in and rotate. So this may not be original. I wish somebody, if they know. Now, I'm going to try to use this. This is electric cleaner. I'm just going to put the tiniest bit in here. Yep, that's it. Usually I keep spraying things. That's it. Whew. Got a weird smell to it. Man, that stuff is cold. Let's see now if that brings it back to life. Open our tiny little testing power pack over here. Put it to maximum power. Get these leads. See if that revives it anyway. No. Let's see now. I gotta tell you, this magnet's strong. So what's happening that it's intermittently powered? I have a feeling. Let me take a really close look at this thing. I wonder if this... So what does that do? Is this just cosmetic? How does this thing pop out of here? It's a weird setup. In other words, how does this motor come out of there? So it does look original. I don't know, this is very strange. So this lumpy lead weight just comes right off. Look at that. This is something really primitive. Holy shoot. Now, primitive I mean in the sense prima, Latin, right, the first. So this weight just popped in there. And there's the motor. This has got to be original. Yeah, nobody jury-rigged this. It's not like somebody replaced this with a shitty motor. This shitty motor is the shitty motor that came with this thing. See, that's why, in a way, it doesn't pay to... yes, you could remove this. You could figure a way to put a new motor in. But just to power one truck, it's just not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Like, every model cannot become a Rolls Royce. See, I think that these leads, let's just see what happens if we power this without touching the leads. You have to power it by putting it on the wheels. So it works. So I think by touching the near the armature on the brushes, we're putting no power here. But wait a minute, there is some power here. Let's just see if it's... Right, so it's double power on this side, one on that one. Which kind of makes sense. See, there's two, see the red and the black? And this is just red. Right, so the red suggests that it's this side that's power. Nope. And all of a sudden she's dead? Yeah. Red is this side. Believe it or not, let me shut the power off on this little... yeah, believe it or not, I think she's ready to rumble. Just with that. Now the question, can I get this back in without bleeping this up? Did she go this way? Or did she go this way? Or does it matter? Let's think about that. If it goes this way, this is a little shallower than this. And this one is here, so that's why I'm going to do it that way. Okay. Let's test it again. Let's just see. Definitely seems to be working. not much of a test track, right? But okay, that's good enough. Again, does not pay, in my opinion, to alter this. Why? Because it's original. It's better to have an original. I can put this back on and enjoy it for what it is. This is probably a very, very old. Yeah, look at that bulb. I'm telling you, this is like 1970s, possibly 1960s. I gotta look it up to see when the hell Roco made this piece of shit. Because Roco makes fantastic stuff. Now, there's still a ton of engineering in here. Okay, so me calling it a piece of poop is kind of unfair. But I'm just saying, compared to the other stuff they made later, which is like, looks like it was built by NASA. You know, that's what I'm really comparing it to. Its successors, you know. All right, so I think the thing to do is go check this out on the layout now. See what we can do. All right. Okay, well, here we are down at the layout. And we have, you know, what we think is a fixed Amtrak built by Roco in the late 60s, early 70s. Very primitive design. Only one truck powered with a really substandard open frame motor. Wow. Look how much better. That electronics brake cleaner, man. All right, so she's running, and I think we're going to quit while we're ahead. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody, and join Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.